Yo, what is up? It's Team Insanity. Yeah.
You can successfully fill a pod with vape.
Whoa. Jake's on that vape high. Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Jacob Jake, Team Insanity. It is, as we're recording this, Tuesday, January 12th, 2016.
We've been busy.
We have been busy. We just made a couple reviews.
Vacation.
Vacation, coming on a holiday break, so we're back at it.
What up, dog?
Ask us anything. You know how it works. Post questions in the comment section of that video. And
of this video, don't answer.
Of this video, and we'll answer it in the next video.
Don't answer comments unless it says anyone can answer.
Yep. The usual. So we're going to go ahead and start it off while Jake starts vaping or something like that, because he's in my way. Alright, so Angle Salas wants to know, is there really a difference from the LV1 and the LV1.1? LV1.1.
Just a number. And a little bit of milling in it's not worth it. Don't buy it.
Isn't it something with the...
something with the valve or
yeah, something with the valve.
I didn't really care, and it's supposed to be a little
that
bit
big of a difference.
Lighter.
But no, there's not. I would just buy the LV1.
Yeah, there's no point.
And if you have an LV1, I would not buy the LV1.1.
If you have a CS, or if you have a CS1, I'd buy the CS 1.1 when they come out with them, because people's grip frames keep on bending, the front grip frame.
Alright, ish, very big. Rate my setup. I have a red mark on the tip of my penis. Should I go to a doctor? 1 to 10. That is supposed to be there. I don't know if rating it 10 is good or 10 is bad, so I'm going to rate it a 5.
What was the question?
Just kidding, go see a doctor. He has a red mark on the tip of his penis.
Oh, nothing, dude. I get those all the time. Especially after I fuck Africans. I don't mean black bitches, I mean like straight out of Africa.
Izia Danders, can you do a review of the KP3? I feel like Nick did that. No, Nick needs to do that.
No, he hasn't. Is it wrote up on the board?
Yes.
Where? Give me that marker.
It's up there, I know it is.
No, it's not.
It was up there.
I bet you Nick fucking erased it because he doesn't want to do it because he's a whiny ass
It was
bitch.
up there.
Didn't it used to be in that corner?
I don't know.
Give me the marker. I'm writing it up there. And you know what? If we find it, then Arizona gameplay, inside job, 9/11, ISIS, Bush.
Anyway, all right. So yes, we'll try to do it.
What is paintball history? M2. Tech shocker. New play budget ball review debate video. It's right there.
We're looking right at it.
But
it's like the biggest one on there.
The funny thing is that it's just in a... Hold on, I didn't shut that all the way. It's just in a different color.
Alright. Yes. Jason Volta, JT Impulse, or Eagle 11, or MacDev Drum 2. I usually don't buy MacDev Drum.
I'm not a big MacDev guy. Some people are all aboard the MacDev.
I'm not going to go out of my way to buy a JT gun either.
Yeah. What was the JT gun that he wanted?
Impulse.
That's a great gun. I know the people that own them fucking love them, so... Does it smell good?
It smells like paint. And the Eagle 11. So there's that. Travis had an Eagle 8. Never mind, just kidding. Go with Impulse. And Shane, do you guys ever come to the west side of Michigan?
I mean, we play at Lone Wolf West,
yeah,
so what else?
Where are you at? No. Rentless Paintball and Gaming. Empire
We didn't
Axe.
even answer his question.
We said no.
Oh, okay.
Rentless and Gaming, something like that. Empire Axe who defy D3S. P.S. You guys are the best. Yes, we are, and get an X. Don't buy a 5.
Yeah, the defy thing, I mean... If you have to spell your company name like an Xbox Live gamer tag, you know there's something wrong.
D3, something like that.
FY, yeah, I looked at that name, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Alright, Noah DeBoss, Geo versus a donut. KP Lunatic said chicken.
I would agree with the chicken.
Yes, donut chickens. Michigan Hitman PB. Jake versus Shane, who would win in a one vote? Funny thing about that.
We're going to just leave that question alone.
He also wants to know what happened to Haley. She's been gone for a long time.
She's been gone for a long time.
It's been a while. I don't know where you've been.
It's been great.
Thatcher Smalling.
Single and happy, fucking every other bitch I can know. It's great.
TI only. What is your guys' opinion on the Pinocchio speed up to using it?
Dude.
5 out of 5.
I have a review on it. It's fucking amazing.
It was done in Arizona.
The view that you have on the hopper is great. Anyways.
There's like a reflection on my face. I got rid of half of it.
One of the monitors.
Looks like I'm a cyborg. Anyway. What are we on? We're on Kyle Rittenhouse. What's your opinion on JT Impulse? Hey, we just said that. It's decent. Good.
A lot of people that
how much is
used it. You can get them used for like $250 now, $300.
Retail, how much are they?
I don't know if they've dropped price yet. I think they were still around $500.
Figure. Alright, paintball info. Do you think a Lux 2.0 is worth it? Because I'm thinking about switching from a Lux from a DM12.
Switch about thinking.
He wants to switch from a DM12 to a Lux. Hey, why not if you have the money?
I owned a DM12.
You did.
And I wouldn't have switched to a Lux, but that's me, because I don't... I like the Luxes, they shoot smooth, but now with the Vanquishes and the VCOMs and everything else...
Well, honestly, if you have two high-end guns and you can afford to switch it out and you want something new, go for the Lux.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong
with Luxes. It's fun, but for me, I never... Man.
Skylar Gavorite, TFX versus R2 versus the Rotor versus the Spire versus the Z2. We're going to knock the Rotor out of there.
That was our buddy that followed us at Living Legends.
Then we'll knock the R2 out of there.
Yeah, and then
I'd rate it...
I love my Z2. I don't know why. I just use it.
I'd rate the Z2, the Spire, and the TFX like the same. Like they're all great hoppers.
It's personal preference.
Yeah, once you hit those three.
I own all of them. I use all of them. I'm kind of using the TFX over the Spire. I have a Spire 260 with the speed feed in the lid. I just wanted a Spire. But, you know, sometimes they do have a little bit of issues, so Virtue takes care of you.
Voodoo Paintball. Do you like the G-Tech? We haven't held it, or did anything with it, really.
You know, we might
get one.
Yeah, we might as well just call up Nick and be like, hey, Nick, get the team fund out. Let's see how much money we got saved up now.
So I'm getting a Vanquish 2.0 this weekend for 500 cash. That was 2 weeks ago, so I don't know when you did. But I need a better tank. What's the best deal you can get on tank that's better than my 48? Get like a 6845. You can't go wrong with those tanks.
I made a tank show.
There you go. Go check out our tank show. Go Ninja Empire or something like that. Get a 6845.
Yeah, Ninja for the win because Marca.
1v1 trolling. TI only. I want to get into pump. I'm thinking about getting the Zone KP3.
You know what? If Nick would have made a review on it, then it would totally be like
Cut the review short. KP3, it's a good beginner gun. It's a good medium gun. I would definitely go with that KP3 to get into it. If you want something cheaper, get something like the Tracer or something like that. But you can't go wrong with the KP3.
I would honestly say the KP3 is fucking amazing.
It is.
For what it is.
Spawns Trolls. TI only. I'm thinking about... Oh, that was it. My bad. Yeah. CP Polzado. Empire Mini GS, the Empire Axe. Now, you're saying the Empire Axe is like... It's the little brother to the Axe. So you're going to want to get the Axe.
Yeah, if you have the money, there's no question.
Madman Paintball, and that's how you pull Jane Smith.
13, 17.
I must have pulled Jane Smith.
Ooh, click on it. I'm kind of curious.
G5. Yeah. Madman Paintball. What is a mid-end marker? Is there such thing as
Is it something in the gameplay?
Low end makes sense. High end makes sense. But
did I get shot?
Oh, it's a Jane Smith reference because he's stupid. I get it. And it was like a stupid thing. Don't think about it too much. Where are we?
Keep on going.
That was a bad decision.
Yeah, it was a bad decision. Whose idea was that?
Hold on, guys. God, that's a lot of comments.
God damn it, dude. We have so many people that watch our videos. Just stop watching our videos.
Oh my god.
There. Go
there we go.
Yes, that's...
Alright.
At 13-17, that's how you pull a
Jacob that we went way too much effort for that. Alright, Jacob Vince, should I buy a gun off eBay?
Nah. No. I mean, yeah, if it's a good deal, but... I mean, yeah.
CR Polzito, V-Force grills or Diaforce, they're both great. I noticed with my grills, it's a little harder to breathe sometimes. Grills are bigger though, so if you have a bigger face, it don't go with the i4s.
They have a little bit more of an echo.
But I feel like I breathe better with my i4s.
Yeah, they have a little bit more of an echo than the i4s.
But they're still great. I
love my i4s. I can't get over them. You know, I still own them. I have E-Flexes, but nothing fits my face and is just as cool as my i4s. I've owned those things for like 5 years now.
Ryan Nunes or something like that. How annoyed are you guys with my setups? 10 out of 10.
Annoyed enough to where I don't do them anymore because I was past that when they fucking came out.
Earl is here. Rate my gear. Profile Relix Rail 2015, Diaforce, Dirotor, Grill Air Tank. Good, you're fine for my mid-range player.
Suck my pubes.
Urzier again. do you guys think about getting an airsoft?
Oh my god, all these Snapchats.
No, we don't think about getting airsoft.
What's
'cause we
airsoft?
play paintball.
Fucking A, I'd rather vote for Hillary Clinton than play
Prodigy 16, 30, 41, 341. Should I ramp on Reynolds? That's all I need to do.
That's
Yes,
the
you
only
should.
thing that we do.
Isn't
We're not even good in our videos. We just face new players.
And for Nick, is it good idea to penetrate deaf kids in the bum? Yes, it is.
Yeah, apparently
that's the
Nick.
man you want to talk to. Logan, what's your favorite paintball company? Team Insanity. He is his Bob Long.
But okay, if I had to take, if I were to have to take a sponsorship from one company, if I had to only use one company for the rest of my life, it would be Dye. No questions about it. I have Dye pads. I have Dye goggles. I would shoot an M2. I have a Dye tank.
I'm also a Dye fan.
I would use their pants. Their pants are awesome. I would use their gear bags. I would use their jerseys.
He would literally become a Dye nutsack.
Yeah, I would. And then I would hashtag, this is Dye, buy Dye, hashtag Dye Tactical, hashtag I love Dye. But if I had to take a company that has it all, other than Empire, I would take Dye, because I think Dye does it better than Empire.
Connor Parm, how do you guys like the SP Shocker SX? It's thin.
It's thin.
It's light.
I have one. I just bought one.
We have not shot it
It's in
yet.
the back room.
We just did a
back there.
first impression video.
I brought the vape instead.
Charlie Smith. My parents won't let me get into paintball because, quote unquote, it's a real gun, and I think my dad won't let me get into paintball because he gets shot in the nutsack. Because he got shot in the nutsack. What should I do? Hey, I'm gonna make a video soon about getting into paintball. But first, you just gotta show them videos to show that paintball really isn't that big of a deal, and it doesn't hurt. iOS Gamer. Jake, I'm new to paintball. My first gun is...
What's his first gun?
Jake, I'm new to paintball. My first gun I get is I think he wants to know, he wants to get a new first gun. He might get a Dangerous Power E1. I think what he's trying to say. Don't. Get like a GS or something like that. Get an Axe.
Buy a Titman before you buy
yeah,
an
if you want
E1.
to really get it, get a Titman Griffin. We used to review on that.
The E1. We destroyed one for a reason. Because it's terrible.
Kevin Durango, Han Solo, or Boba Fett? It's a hard question. Because Boba Fett's cool, but I feel... I like Han Solo as a character. Spoiler!
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
But you'll forget.
I gotta do this video tonight, so...
I would say Han Solo.
Yeah. Even though Boba Fett was cool and he died in the stupidest way possible.
How did he die again?
He fell into that monster pit. He just got knocked over after he even...
Boba Fett is the big guy with the beard, with the beak.
It's the bounty hunter.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Big guy with
Boba
the
Fett was my boy. Who's that like tall looking creature that looks like a fucking walking duck?
Oh, Jar Jar Binks.
That Jar Jar, yeah. Fucking A, dude, I called that bitch a duck.
Brandon S. Selena Gomez or Kate Upton?
Dude,
Selena Gomez.
Not even a fucking chance.
Byron Gamble.
I mean, let me tell you, fucking big titties is great. I know one or two things about that, but I have to say, Selena Gomez has got a well-rounded everything. I mean, her ass is fucking...
Proto M8 with a 7th element and a stock board. What board? I don't even know that.
TI only Proto M8 with it.
No, don't. Just don't. Get something else.
There's no point in upgrading boards. They all do the same thing.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Spencer Nelson. Yo, seriously, what that mouth do, Shelby?
You should call her up right now and ask her what
she saw that question.
What did she say?
And she
said it was annoying and degrading or something.
No, she didn't say that. She said, like, what does this mean? She didn't know what it meant.
Did she really? I can't remember that.
Team Crossfire Paintball.
But what does that mouth do?
Things. Where you buy a Shocker RSX and review it, hey, we have Shocker RSX.
Hey, I got you, bruh.
Yeah.
I got you.
And would it be a good idea to upgrade from my playing kits Etha, I'm guessing, to a LV1, a Lux, a DM, used market? Those are all great. Go ahead and get any one of those and you probably won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Or Vanquish.
Team Crossfire's got it down. I watch their videos from time to time.
Thomas
They just upload
Dried.
it.
Who is the best in Team Insanity? Wahahaha.
Can tell you who it's not.
We'll leave it as that. Eric Bork.
Just kidding. I can't make that joke. That'd be bad.
Yeah. Who of TI has girlfriends? Nick, me, John has a wife.
But John has a really hot wife.
I'm sure Doug has a bang buddy in there somewhere.
John,
Peter has a wife.
DJ has a wife.
DJ has a wife. There's more wives than girlfriends.
Dude, yeah, everyone's fucking married. I have a smash piece or two.
A slam piece.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the next one to turn 18.
Peter Kirscher is a shocker artist worth the money.
Huh?
Yes.
I haven't done the review yet. You gotta wait for the review.
He also wants us to rate his setup. Empire Mini die rotor. That's not a great. You got a mini and you got a rotor, and then you got a 6845 tank. So you deem yourself with the 6045 and the die fours. I give it a 7 out of 10. Blake Wollaston, is the Defy D3 a good paintball gun?
No.
You can get better.
Like I said, it looks like a fucking Xbox Live gamer tag. Like.
All right, we got 2 rate my setups in a row. Dane Vander Hayden, Mini GS, Prophecy Z2, Ninja 6845, Empire Contact, 0 pan Star Force. That's a solid 9 out. That's a very good setup. I'd rock that. I'm pretty sure I had at one point in time. Jake Bartonella, rate my setup. He's got a Reflex Rail 20.
Oh my god!
He's got a Vicious Player 5045 with a UL regulator die force. I'd rate that 6 out of 10.
I don't think these guys watch these videos. I think they just throw them in there and never watch the fucking videos.
You probably get like a 6845 tank, but there's nothing wrong with a 5045 tank, honestly. It's
Fuck.
Fine. You're fine. I'd live with that. David Cormack. I currently run a Dangerous Power E1 and a Halo 2. I will get a carbon fiber tank for Christmas, or a carbon tank for Christmas. Should I save up for a new hopper or a marker first?
A hopper.
Yeah, hopper.
I made a video on that. You can't use a gun without a hopper, so you have to buy a good hopper first.
BTW.
I made a hopper show as well to go along.
Why does everyone hate on the Dangerous Power E1? Because it's not that great of a gun. There's a reason we destroyed it. We'll leave it as that. We already answered it.
Yeah, it's a terrible gun. Don't use it. There's way better out there.
Alright, Bryson Hammer. Is the Invert Mini good with an Invert 2 hopper? No.
There's one slam piece texting me.
Go ahead and get something like a Mini GS instead of a regular Invert Mini. And a Halo hopper is going to be fine for a beginner. But if you ever get in paintball, get something a little higher up, Spire, or if you want, TFX, anything like previously listed.
I have a TFX. John is going to get it in a week. Go watch his unboxing.
Noah Martin. The G-Tech is really smooth. I got it about a night ago. You heard it first from Noah. Trevor Shipman, Team Insanity only. Is this setup good? If not, what should I change?
No,
Zoden Blitz Evo, you should change that. Sly Profits, you should change that. It's 48 3000 tanks, change that. Valken VMAX Hopper, change that. You should change everything in your...
And that's not even sarcastic either.
Zoden Blitz, get a Mini GS. Mask, get a Die for it.
Or
Tank,
go watch
get
the
a
show.
Ninja 6845. Hopper, something else.
Go watch the Hopper show. I have videos on all of these questions in this fucking Ask Us Anything video.
What's the worst Cameron Longhurst? What's the worst paintball marker ever made?
The Defy DS3 fucking bullshit and the Machine Vapor.
My vote goes to the Proto SLG, biggest piece of shit ever made. I've never seen that come before.
Let's see what else people have.
M2.
M2, get the fuck out of here.
Aiden.
At least the front grip frame doesn't bend.
What is your favorite gun in Team Insanity?
M2.
I really like the M2.
I'm not gonna lie, the VCOM is still like topping for me because you can use poppet and you can use spool, and it's just fucking beautiful and sexy. But if I had to buy a brand new gun today, pound for pound, I'd buy the M2. If I had to pay full retail for a gun, not used market out of everything, I would buy the M2. No questions asked.
Alright, Johnny Cosero, DM14s for $450 to $500.
Yes, buy it.
Travis Slater, is that a punk for lighting fireworks or something? I'm gonna skip your question. Big Dick Mike.
I had an Incent that game. Or that.
I don't know. No, it's not. What kind of cameras do you guys record with? Replay XDs, montages, you use a Canon EOS Rebel T5i. Josh Wittenberg. I want to come to one of Lone Fields. I don't. Just most likely not the indoor. When's a good time to go? During the summer, I'm there.
We're there.
Yeah, and we're there. I'm there all the time. Jack Crow. Rate my setup, die i7s, a JT Splatmaster shotgun with a sniper swim trunks, white beater, pizza stains all over, and a Goodwill cup to protect my 60-inch wang.
I'd give it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 thug.
Possibly something. I don't know. LV1.1, M2, or Lux 2.0 OLED. Go for the M2.
What was the question at LV1?
.1.
Yeah.
Or the M2 or the Lux 2.0
Oh,
OLED.
dude. Without a question. I'd take that M2.
Yeah. Paintball Michael, XX1. How much paint do you guys go through at Living Legends every year? I go through about 2 cases. We're very conservative about our paint. Make sure we don't spend money.
4.
I actually went through 3, just kidding. How many cases does each person individually use?
I used 4.
Yeah.
DJ uses 20.
Yeah. Juan, Tamaz, Shocker, or Geo through with IV core?
Yikes. I don't have the answer for that question.
Yeah, once we shoot this gun.
Let me get back to you.
Tactical Needle. Team Insanity only. I have a Spider Phoenix with a VMAX and
That's
it keeps breaking paint. I replaced the battery 2 times and still breaks. Or is it because my gun is shit?
You got it. That should not be
expected to shoot as fast as I can make.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to probably shoot it too fast. Your hopper's not all that amazing. Maybe you should try to change the batteries in your hopper too. It's a Spider. Your Valken VMAX. It's a Spider.
It's a Spider. Alright, Mike Clark wants to know, should I keep my Empire Mini or buy a G-Tech?
Why not both?
Both. If you're talking about the regular Mini?
Yeah, if it's a regular Mini, I don't...
Mini GS, I don't know how it compares. Central Jersey operators, opinions on the Geo3?
I like it if you get the IV for it.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I mean,
There's a big difference there.
I do enjoy it. There's no reason in buying a 3.5 when you can... What did he say?
Oh, it was just my dad texted me.
Oh, when you can buy... yeah, there's no point in buying the 3.5 when you can get one to shoot exactly like the 3.5. And I like the looks of the Geo3. I mean, they're great guns. And you heard it from not a Planet Eclipse fan.
Already answered that question. Raider 5000. Have you guys ever used the Empire Driver XX barrel? No. Matt Reedy. I can get an Ego 11 with a dart kit for $250.
Damn, I hope you swoop that up.
Should I get that or sell my axe and put all my money into a DM14 or LV1?
I would have just bought that, and then I would have sold it if you didn't like it for like $400 and then bought the DM.
Melissa Hansen. Rate my setup. Super Elite Tactical JT Splatmaster. Shoots no scopes with only Walmart paint to save the extra $21. That's good. That's 10.2 ramping out of 10. Theo, those boys, the Z, V-Force Grills, or I4s, and what team on Living Legends 9 were you going to be on? We answered it both on I4s Grills. You can get either one. I don't know what team we're playing on. What team is
the blue team?
Blue team, sure.
Blue team, the Titans, because that's what Mad Frog's playing for. So I hit up Bill and I'm like, hey, yo, Bill, what team you want us on? And he's like, I want you on that blue team, bruh!
Team Vapor Paintball. What's your thoughts on the Zone and Blitz 3?
I'll vape to that.
Don't get it.
What's your what?
Thoughts on the Zone and Blitz 3?
Nah.
Sean Wilson, you're Ag AF.
Hey.
We know.
Thanks, Sean. You're a nice guy.
Sly Wolf. Bob Long Onslaught or the or VIS or V2 or G6.
Is this your water?
Probably. What's the question? What the heck is it? Is he saying the Bob Long with the VIS?
What question?
This one.
Bob Long Onslaught or VIS or V2 or G6R. I would go with the V. I mean, you could get the V2 or the VIS. I mean, it's basically the same exact thing. You can put the V2. You can put the VIS in the V2 and vice versa. G6R is nice. Onslaught is the other end of the spectrum. Not as smooth, very fast, just a different gun. It's like an Insight type of gun. It's not as smooth as the VIS or the VCOM engine. It is smooth, but it's just a different type of gun.
Alright, next question. Floss Gator. What's the best speedball gun for under 120?
Used, yeah, nah.
Your mom. I mean, I guess I don't even see used minis because I don't even think people like. mini.
Yeah.
Mini GS if you can find one. I don't know. Bro Armory Paintball VCOM with both engines or a Geo 3.5. Jake could probably answer that question.
What was it?
Bro Armory Paintball.
JT. VCOM with both engines versus Geo 3.5. VCOM without a doubt because you can do pop it and spool. So.
Sweet.
But that's my opinion. The VCOM engine shoots better than the 3.5. It's more efficient. It's Bob Long. I mean, Bob Long is nicer than Plenty Clips in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. I mean, there's no doubt it shoots smoother, and you can switch it over pop to spool. But some people just like the Geo because you don't have to tinker with it. There's no settings or anything that you really have to worry about.
Alright, Braden Brinker. Huh. I swallowed an ice cube and I haven't pooped it out yet. Should I be worried?
Yeah, you should be really fucking worried.
There's probably ice cube tree growing in your stomach.
Yeah, exactly.
Tech Ball 5, JT Impulse Opinions versus other guns price range.
We already did the JT Impulse opinion.
Joseph something. Are the Ethos a good gun overall? Not that.
No.
No, not really.
No, they're not good at all.
The trigger's not that great.
They suck.
Like I say all the time, I'd only get one to screw around if I got the EMC kit.
Yeah, they suck.
Abraham Carlio, a used RSX or the new G-Tech? We can't...
I would go with the used RSX.
Yes, but we haven't shot the G-Tech.
Because you're shooting on a high end. Normally, if you're going by price, I would go with that.
I have an old, this is Calford Gaming 515. I have an old Tippmann A5. Should I deck that out or save up money for new gun?
No, don't deck it out.
Seth Crouch, opinion on Proto 2011 rail. I think Pierre had one of those.
It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was a good.
It's a gun. Hey, I'm gonna bring this out every once in a while. It's not the gun I'm gonna play in tournaments. Hey, that lights out. It's not the gun I'm gonna play in tournaments with or something like that. Joshua Guizo. I love how 9% of the questions are which gun is better. We love that too, Josh. Here's a mini. The limited edition Flame.
It's broken. It doesn't. God damn, dude. How did you ever shoot it with that trigger?
I shot it like... You can't do that, so that's why I shot it like this. Because you can't wrap your fingers around it.
Oh my god. Dude, can I buy that off you?
No. Why?
I'll buy this off you.
Why?
What
are you going to do with it?
$5.
No. What are you going to do with it? Try to make it work again?
Yeah.
No, I can get it to work.
How?
I can get all the pieces from Chris.
No, he needs... No, you could, but you haven't yet. Because you haven't given him...
If I really want to.
But you don't use this to $10.
No.
$10.
50.
15.
50.
15.
Put a 5 in front of
this
that
is
zero
not working. This ASA is trash.
You obviously don't notice the limited edition on this thing.
I'll give you...
That's custom ammo.
$20.
No.
$20.
I moved you up from $5 to 20.
20. That's it.
I know 20. I'm sorry.
Dude, $50? Give me a break.
No.
$20.
No.
Dude, you're never gonna use this.
Maybe I will use it tomorrow.
You can't use it tomorrow. It's broken. You don't even have the whole bolt in it.
That's a custom gun owned by Jacob from Team Insanity. I'm not gonna sell that.
You can't. The screw's not even in it, and I can't even take the fucking bolt out. $20. Yeah, the screw's not in it.
It's a one-piece gun. It doesn't come out.
Dude, that's how
there you go.
The whole bolt isn't even there.
It's toolless assembly.
Dude, you're literally I'm giving you $20 for a gun that's missing half the bolt. That's the ASA's trash on it.
No, screw off. I'll fix it up and sell it for $50 to DJ.
You won't. No, DJ won't buy that shit off you for $50.
He'll sell it for. He's always asked me, I'll buy that mini off you for $50.
No.
Yeah.
Call him up right now.
No, he's not. Let's get this done with. Jake, do you have a new girlfriend? Ryan Duke.
No, I just fuck bitches.
There you go.
I don't have a new girlfriend. Like I said, I just have a bunch of best friends that are girls and, you know, penis and vagina.
Marcus Clark. Do you think the Spider Aggressor is a good starting gun? No. Alex Dixon.
Griffin.
Yeah. Should I get a used Etha for my 160 or a Mini GS?
Mini GS. Not a fucking question.
Storm Strike. What's a good price for a used carbon fiber HPA tank? Oh, like, did you call him?
The fans need us.
Stuff with Zam. Subscribing to anyone who subscribes to me. Shut up.
I'm a paintball vlogging channel. Wait, hey, let's go click on his channel.
This guy wants to know what's the vape we use.
Hold on. I'll focus it on the box so you can see it all. This is the 200 watt box. I can focus it.
This channel has no content.
Fuck it.
Alright, Stuff with Sam. You're promoting your channel about vlogging stuff, but you don't got anything on your channel. What do you think happened if you did it to the fish? No.
They won't die, it's just water. Anyways, ask your question.
What's the best gun I can get on a $300 budget?
A used axe?
Just keep it off for a
A
bit.
used DM? A used, like, DM12? What else is out there?
Keep the lid off. Keep the lid off, fool.
It's good, there's no more.
Yeah, there is. You can see it on the inside.
Dude, your fish just had a little smoke party. It's chill. Hey, but a used axe, a used DM. What else is out there used, Jacob? A used NT. What else do I have in my gear bag? I don't know.
Yeah, anything really. Mitchell Shelton, where do you guys buy used paintball guns online?
Facebook.
BSTs.
It's such a big social media.
He also wants to know, should I buy a membership to play paintball for free?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, why not?
If it's free paintball, I mean, unless it's a $5,000 membership, but I mean...
Sam B. I'm new to paintball. I'm new to paintball and I find it hard to practice when nobody wants to play with a noob. Also, nobody wants to admit that they were shot by a noob. How do I deal with these cheating assholes? By the way, I followed your advice on the mask and tank vid before buying good. Sometimes you gotta practice by yourself. Go in your backyard, snap shoot behind trees. Snap shooting in front of a mirror, on the corner of a mirror, it helps really well. Run drills by yourself, and eventually you're gonna get better, and you're not a noob. Also, don't act like a noob. Act like you know what you're doing. Confidence is key.
Yeah, you have to dress good.
Yeah.
When I was dressed good, at the field that we went and played to the first time, when we went to East the first time, I was just dressed good. And, remember they picked me and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing over us.
Hayden Sheary, are stainless steel inserts worth it? I mean, yeah, that's what the freak inserts are.
They're kind of cool if you have a freak barrel.
Yeah.
If you don't have a freak barrel, you can't use it. Like, we got that question the other day. Can they put this freak barrel in a boomstick? I'm like, is it board for freak inserts? What does that mean? And they're like, what does that mean? I'm like, no, you can't. So, yeah, make sure your barrel can take it.
I mean, some barrels can, like my deli ones can use a freak insert. Freak barrels use freak inserts. Some can't, some can. Blaze Wrecked. What's better, Tipman Griffin with a die Archerlight barrel or a die M2 with a Tipman Griffin barrel?
Too bad those aren't interchangeable.
I think that's part of the joke.
No.
But let's answer it.
What would you use?
I'd use the...
I would use the M2.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I would still use the M2. That'd be pretty fucking hilarious.
Crossfire wants to know if we're going to use the Do the Lone Wolf 3-man on January 17th. Is that this weekend? It's next weekend.
I tried to talk them into it, but we just couldn't get it going. So, we're just going to save our money up and just play another big tournament.
Gary, what are some good pads for cheap? You don't really want to cheap out on pads that much.
The HK pads, how much were they?
HK pads are like $70.
Are they worth it?
I like them. I haven't played with them though, so. What do you think about the Empire 6845 carbon fiber tank? His new obsession is vaping and then blowing it in the holes.
Dude, I wonder what would happen if you turned on your bass as I blew it in there, if it would puff it out. Can we please try that? I'm going to try that at home. I have a big subwoofer with a big round hole.
You could vape it into that Mustang up there.
I was thinking about that and just hotboxing.
They're decent. I like we're more a fan of the Ninja tanks.
What tank?
Yeah, the Empire 6845 carbon fiber.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. G-Tech or E-Tech?
I personally don't like the E-Techs, even though the new E-Tech 5 wasn't bad. Yeah, that's just me.
Alright, that's it. Have a good night, guys. This video has to be made, and I still gotta go over my project for tomorrow.